RAM price is increasing, Nvidia slashing their gaming GPU production over 40% next year, and SSD price is also increasing thanks to AI. But Gaben will save us from the gaming PC industry catastrophe. But why I'm thinking Gaben will save us from this catastrophe, and how Gaben will save us from this catastrophe? I mean, Gaben is basically Jesus of a gaming PC. He will show us the way. Now, if you remember, Steam Deck is launched in 2020, and there is a thing called Steam Verified. But why is it very important for us, the PC gamers? Whenever the game is released on Steam Deck, the game shows verified level. The more the game is optimized for Steam Deck, the more we trust that the game is actually very well optimized. I cannot believe it, we need to price the optimization. And that also means the game developer is actually serious about optimizing their games. We see much more games that actually can play in Steam Deck, which is very good for us, the budget gamer, but also the parents who doesn't want to spend tons of money to buying their children their first PC gaming. But that is also a good reason if the Steam Deck can run, why it cannot run in your PC gaming, at least the low end. The other one is SteamOS. A lot of people didn't know about it. Gaben do release SteamOS on Steam Deck. This OS is based on Linux, which is the most liked operating system in the world. If you put in laptop in 2002 laptop, it still can run. If you put it Windows, it will blow up. I mean, Windows is basically bloatware at this point, thanks to AI again. A lot of games are actually better running on SteamOS rather than on Windows. Cannot do productivity on Linux and SteamOS. Yes, for now. There is possibility in the future market that it will be changed from Windows to Linux in terms of gaming and productivity. And spoiler alert, if you already saw the trailer from the Valve YouTube channel for this product, that means you already know what happened. And there is interesting part of this trailer video or promotion video, you need to watch it.
Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want.
And once again, install any apps on Steam OS or Steam Machine. Valve is actually step by step increasing the Steam OS capability to match either Windows or Mac or Apple OS. Same thing, right? And yes, they will integrate with their other hardware product, you name it, Steam Deck and etc. But sadly, it's not for sell or distribute to us, the consumer, or they are not officially release this OS to consumer market. But we see it in 3 years. Finger crossed. Gaben always surprise us with his product. Behold, the Steam Machines, one of the most favorite or most anticipated hardware in 2026. The reason why, if you are a console gamer and want to migrate to PC gaming, this will be the easiest things to do. Not caring about how to install your CPU, GPU or the OS without scared to breaking the hardware. And this Steam Machine, I don't know what we call the PC, console or both. And you don't need to scare if you break the Steam Machine. Thanks to the repairability, thanks to third party. When the last time company really caring about the consumer this well? Well, people really see the specification of SteamOS is weak as a Joe Biden penis, but not a lot of people see what the Steam Machine capable of. Well, people also forget that Steam Machine is also carrying the SteamOS and is custom spec, not regular spec that we had on the consumer market. And Valve will tweak the hardware as well. Most of people already know that the RAM situation is crazy and also the SSD as well. And not to mention the tariff situation is also very crazy at this point. That's make people really scared about the pricing of the SteamOS. But there is probability or possibility that Valve already bought a lot of RAM and also a lot of SSD before the price hike, since it will be released in Q1 in 2026. And some people will say the price range is between $400 and $500 is a console price range, but I'll say that between $600 to $700. But I could say it's gonna be $600. But why? If you take a look at the PlayStation console series, Sony always sell the PlayStation at loss or near break-even price, because selling software like game, for example, it will cover up loss of price of the PlayStation console. And not to mention, Steam Store had tons and tons of a game. And when there is a Steam sale, just count how many people buy the game. Even some of those games will not be played by them. Just in case if you are not sure about the Steam machine pricing, don't worry, it will not be expensive. And for RAM as SSD situation, the game developer or app developer will force to optimize their game and app, and that's the only good news from this SSD and RAM pricing hike, since they will know that not a lot of people will buy a new PC or upgrade their PC because of this situation. And that's it for the video. Please give a like and watch the other video from this channel next week. Not this week. And see you next time. Bye.